Story 2. Okay, yeah. This game's not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Right. Oh, this is a god-awful res. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. This is such a wholesome game already. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you're agreed that you're at least 13 by the way, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content, dude. I hate this already. Some Pokemon shit. Look at how cute they are. Settings, full screen. There we go. Oh my god, dude. Please enter my name. My name is Maria. Hey! See an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we are children. You know, the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Yeah, I guess. Wasn't these on Twitter? Oh, you're right. True. Actually had a perfect shitpost for it. God damn it. Should you be scared? Yes. The fuck is this? A piece of shit game that's gonna make me cry. Alright. But if she's going to chase me after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sat and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, Sayori's cute. Never slept again, baka. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh? It's not like you were thinking about ignoring me. Not at all. Hey Zukan. That's me, Maria. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Although, I don't think that will be their first thought. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me, after all. Guess you don't have it in you, but to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hey, Mr. Buns. We cross the street together and make our way to school. School's a safe place. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly... Oh, what? Vexed? Oh, thanks. Pickle with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Maria, have you decided to join a club yet? No. Club? Told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Not been looking either. Eh, that's not true. You told me you want to join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. That Maria's like me. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Dude, it's me. was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Oh. It's kinda harsh of you, Sayori. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Man, don't use the word die in this game, I get worried already. This game is pretty concerned, Doge. You trust me, right? Sure. To make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. Look at the few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though! Will you at least promise me you will try a little? Just a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I don't let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. Cause you're stupid, Maria. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I'll have no choice but to start the anime club. Fucking weeb. Hello, Sayori. They must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I would catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Hey Tim. Oh yeah, I got a host for Mildred. Okay. You don't need to weigh it up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Me. Sayori's the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had many interests in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. So she was the first one to show interest. After the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature club is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Fucking leap. Come on, please, onegai. I do care so much anyway. Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. Fucking scamming them. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Poor Natsuki. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this. Nep both. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go! Hey Kitsune. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That's not a really nice way to phrase this. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Mina-san, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Oh, congrats, Gundrake. Sayori always says nice things about you. Does she really? Seriously? You brought a boy? Think I'm a boy, bitch? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Maria! What a nice... How do you know my name, bitch? Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. Hey, it is. What are you looking at? You're such a bitch. You wanna say something? Say it. Alright, I'm gonna slap your fucking face. Sorry. Maria's a little bitch. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Well, she's pretty bitchy for a first year. I wanna fight her. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Ah, she's a tsundere. I see. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Oh, nice. I like Yuri. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. I understand. Nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Do I? Hello, Monica? It's great to see you again, Maria. What do you mean again? Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Fucking bananas. Basically, completely out of my league. Bitch. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Maria. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Shut up, Weeks. I don't know. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Oh, I don't like her. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Oh, she's so full of herself. She loves her cupcakes. Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki peels the foil off the tray to reveal the dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. That's gay. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate that are used to make ears. Hey, Ivory. Come on, it's so cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Oh damn, the fang. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs on first, and Monica, I follow. That's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Sayori's a fucking idiot. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's trying to get your approval, dog. Say some mean shit so she gets pissed. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is pretty good. Alright, Avery, have fun. I mean, thanks. See you later. And have fun. Yeah, have fun. Give me my lolly voice. My lolly voice is garbage. It's really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? They're thanking me. It's not like oh my god, fuck you. Fuck this character. I don't like her. Is it capturing my cursor? It is. Okay, it's cool. I can express myself with the cursor in this game. So I think it's fun. Right. Haven't I heard this before somewhere before? Yeah, anime. Made for you and anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy. Okay. Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh, I didn't even see what Stack said. Oh, hey, beverage. You keep a whole tea in this classroom? Tea set? A whole tea, yeah. Entire tea. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Tea party. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is trying to impress you. Eh? That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yokata! Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Peer pressure. I was afraid of this question. Fuck. Something tells me that I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Something tells you, huh? Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's Daijobu. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure to feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Man, Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be TBH, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling the dream. Monika really is a great leader. Are they hand-holding? Yuri also nods in agreement. Dan, I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. How many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature? You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? So, which grade are they? Like, in which grade am I and Monika by Shut up, wait. You're killing the cute mood. Hey, Felipe. Monika Omega. Okay, right, everyone. Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastic agrees. God damn it, stop fading away. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were so delighted by the idea of the new member joining. Hey, fresh snipe. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Maria, what kind of things do you like to read? Nothing. Well, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Say like doujins or shit. You're a weeb. Manga. Fucking called it. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki, her head suddenly perks up. It's like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Yeah. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Dang, literally TP for fun. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. It's a bookworm. Okay, now I see why it keeps going away. But you know, I like a lot of things. I like you. Stories with deep psychological moments also usually... Oh my god. Psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I'm such a bad reader. I'm sorry if I'm making this hard for you guys. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, how fitting. I read a horror book once. That's really grasps something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Me too. We're together on that. Bitch, I don't like you still. Oh, why is that? Well, you're scared. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh. Okay, now I can relate to you a little bit more. Nani? What gives you that idea, bitch? Left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud!" Sure, right. I'll give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. At midnight. Oh, hey, Spacey. Yeah, I did say that. Fuck. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. That's lewd. I'm not cute. Ray. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh, gay. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? I don't want, bitch. Natsuki averted her eyes. You wouldn't like them. It takes a very high IQ to understand Natsuki's poems. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. That's beautiful. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, Mina-san? Question mark? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically. I have never seen that word in my entire life. And Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone's even. Yeah! Let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Is that right, Maria? Sure. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining a club, I bluntly come forth with what's been in my mind the entire time. I never say I would join this club. Bitch! Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Hey Cody. Hey Thorin. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Demo? Sumimasen? Maria? You all? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with this beautiful... Maria's kinda gay, isn't her? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literary club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yay! I'm so happy! Sorry, wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, she's so fun. Hey, so happy. It really did scare me for a moment. What are you thinking about, bitch? If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would just be super pissed. Then, that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. It's amygdala, yeah. Thanks I guess. Okay everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Maria, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh boy. Yeah, sure. And I really impressed the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. Just pretend you're writing in freaking manga. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Maria, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? No. That's right, Saori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us departed the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Maybe, you know, get some little more action going on. Know what I'm saying? Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. But I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Time to write a poem. Oh my god. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good? Something good might happen with whoever likes your poems the most. Oh man. Oh, is it gonna start now? The psychological torture? Does it have to make sense? Scars. Yeah, I love scars. They're nice. Comfort. I like being comfy. Kitty. I like kitties. I go to a kitty. Hopeless. What the hell are those? Tragedy. What? Candy. Let's just pick. Dark. What the fuck? Despise. Nature, I guess? Whirlwind. Horror. Flee. These are all so wholesome. Entropy. I like entropy. I'm a physicist. Doki Doki. I don't know. Alone summer sucks stream infant. After image? What the fuck is that? Electricity. What? Skirt. Universe. Skirt. Universe. Well, I want a degree in astrophysics. So yeah, I think the choice is quite obvious. Holidays are good. Anime! that was bait. Love, defeat, empty. Who the fuck is the one that likes those? Unending, sweet fireworks, love. Blanket because comfy tag. Loud, Shirai. Intellectual, because I watch Rick and Morty. Oh my god, 7 more to go? 8 with that? Agonizing, man. What? Contamination. Lipstick nibble. Peaceful. Inferno. Dude! Swimsuit. I don't like games. Depression. Sure. Giggle with skipping. I like skips because I'm a speedrunner and I do fast things. Giggle. Kawaii! This is bait. This is straight up bait. Playground Crimson. Fear, hope. Melancholy. I don't know, man. Death. That was kind of more straightforward now. Climax flying. I'm only picking up gay shit. I'm gonna please the gayest of all of them. Who is it? Is this bitch here? Pout. Shiny. Clouds. Clouds are comfy. I miss Massacre? What? Oh my naps. Treasure. Time. I don't know, dude. This is so random. Hi again, Maria. Hi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. After seeing some of those words, dog, I don't wanted to. Where's Rawawi? I don't have enough slots for that. I'm sorry. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Yeah. Nah, don't worry. I would worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Maria. I hope this isn't too overwhelming over a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like there's... He? Is my character a boy? That makes no sense, right? Fuck. He deserves... Can I change that? I'm triggered. Assuming my gender. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join the club, any clubs this year. And last year too, bitch, you know nothing. You don't know me. Shut the fuck up. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Is that a threat? Is he threatening me? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection. Whoa, called out. Fucking weeb. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Say both. Mangaka. Manga is literature. It's not. It is. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Maria always gives it his best. What the fuck? Maria always gives it his best. Yeah, right. Can I change that? After choices? Unseen tags? What's that? Oh well, I don't think I can mess with that. Well, rip. Guess Maria is a boy's name now. He helps me with busy work even without me asking. This is so weird now, man. I thought I was gonna have some nice Yuri peer experience, and now I'm a filthy man. God damn it. Well, let's just say she. She helps me with busy work even without me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy and distracting. It's almost and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? That's how you felt when you find out it was a boy. I'm sorry, I guess. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Might be a little jealous. How come you and Maria can become good friends too? Sayori, As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just puts me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? What? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. You don't seem to be thinking at all times. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Oh man, she wants my butt. She's totally into my... Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a fucking book? Fucking kidding me? I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. The short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. we could, you know, what do I know? What? Discuss it if you. I got this in the bag, boys. Don't worry. This is. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I definitely won't. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet, probably looking at her manga, that fucking weep. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Man, I'm smacking that. You looking for something in here? Freaking Monika, don't talk like that. You're like 12. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? You're fucking weeb. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? Bitch, you said it out loud. I heard you bringing it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written in your face. Is that supposed to be an insult? You're insulting me? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst. Dang, that required like 500k IQ. A stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. A big weeb on my forehead, dang. Yeah, I suppose. Curious, I put out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Alright, Midnight. Get comfy. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ha! Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I don't agree. There's probably worse things. I know that feel. Bitch, you don't. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Probably hentai. Ah, fey girls? That's some gay stuff, I bet. It's a series I've never heard in my life. As OCD, I think she's just annoying in every possible way. It probably means it's either way off on every demographic or it's simply terrible, implying that there's good manga, you fucking weeb. If you're gonna judge, you can go and fuck yourself. I mean, do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Ponoko point right. Door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Maria. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh man, I bet you'd like spend all your shower thinking of that one. That was good stuff, Natsuki. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. Bitch, she shoves the book right into my hands. That's rude. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking anime feminine poses. That's like JoJo. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. What? We can't read at the same time like that. Oh, she wants to be by my side. That's gay. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Lewd. Don't just say that. It'll make me feel weird about it. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes someone will notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulders, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Whoa, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Huh? Do they go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of those since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Alright, good night, Holtz. See you later, man, if I survive this game. Have a good night. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. I think I will enjoy something that didn't have plot, yes. I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. Don't spoil me, bitch! That just helps you to get to know the characters. Weeks. Yeah, that's true. Besides, it's still entertaining, but later on, there's all kinds of drama. Oh man. Is this some fourth wall breaking right here? Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. Oh, they're gay. That's where it really makes it feel good. There are many touching parts, Lewd. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki give me a little shove. Does it mean that I haven't seen you at your full power? Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. It's just a guess, but is there a lot of bacon in this manga? Well, the fucking thing's called Perfect Girls. Of course there's baking. Natsuki pauses for a moment as she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. What does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Uh-huh. Like I would ever get into anything because it's anime. Ha! Who would do that? I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. You ain't fooling anyone here, Natsuki. Haha. definitely not a coincidence. Guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, out of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. I suppose it is. Yeah. Not to mention, she's just really good at it. So who am I to judge? Oh. We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? What you looking at, dog? Stop staring at me. It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. Man, they're all into me. They all want my whatever. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always got excited when I convinced any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? My lollipop, that's a good way to put it. You don't? That's not... Well, I don't really know. What you mean? Can you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Huh? Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. You're a kid, bitch. What you talking about? You can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? So I want to punch them in the face. I know this kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Wait, takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge it, much less friends to... Okay. I'm already kind of a loser. Oh, that's self-conscious. I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. That's not supposed to be. That's not supposed to be a compliment. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off at the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her fingers on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad about her. She's so unlucky. Unlucky, yeah. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Yeah, bitch, don't spoil me. Shut up. Just finished this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. Hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, from whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone? Are you all ready to today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. Teehee. Just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Eh? Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. How much is 12 inches? I don't know meme units. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Eh? Not really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It'll take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. I don't doubt that. By tomorrow. I only got part way through the volume so far. I'm all fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. 130. Oh, that's much better. Now I know what it is. Like 30 centimeters? Okay, thanks. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Man, you're just trying to please everyone. Ladies, man. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspirational since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri is one wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica rolled hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I see it. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, I guess this is a nice break moment. I'll go to the bathroom and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Razorwind. Yes. First time. Alright. So Yuri is cute. Guess I'll show it to her. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can't trust her opinion, to be fair. Yuri stares at my poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Um. Oh. Sorry. Forgot to start speaking. Oh man. Just like me when I don't unmute my mic. When I come back. That's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Because it's shit. I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad? No! I just raised my voice. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I can't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Let me make the nap? Yes. It might take Yuri a while to get used to know people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that specific writing habits are usually pretty typical of the writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is the no writers that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form-fit the two together. Looks kind of a Frankenstein monster then. Alright, Gendrake, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. See you later. At the end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Isn't it 2 AM for me? It's gonna be 3 AM in 6 minutes. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Thanks for the whole spin it. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take us some time, but it all comes with practice, learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. Oh man, Natsuki's trying to smash me. Shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. That's fine. Not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I would love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh my god, my eyes. Okay, ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm? Yeah, calm. Breathing air of the present but leaving in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such a terrible run right now. It's pretty bad. What? I wasn't thinking that I was. But it took a long time to read. It's because I'm dumb. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. Actually, I think your handwriting is pretty. I don't. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest. Oh, because that was easy, right? Bitch. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hehe. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Maria. What you mean? Nani? Really? Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in the work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting in that way. Wait, was that in the poem? Did I not read at all? What? Did I skip the rest of the poem? Okay. That's impressive. That's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on those things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Gambate. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's just like face the devil already. Hi Maria, hello. Having a good time so far, sure. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Sure, don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Don't worry, Maria. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. I like it, bitch, you didn't even take your time to read. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. What you mean? Oh jeez. No. Kinda makes me think of something not so cute, right? And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. Teehee! Every time she makes that pose, I can't help but think of her like saying teehee. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? No. Yeah. Maybe a long time ago. Bitch, you don't even know what you're talking about. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. and sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express feels of the word that would apply to anybody. Ooh, I see. So we're implying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sorta. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. It might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It'll take a while before I feel comfortable with doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way of find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. But don't force yourself to write the way anyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want me to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's good. I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I'll always feel that way, you know? Naruhodo. Well, let's read it then. Oh, bitch. Okay. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. That's kind of spooky. I think it's kind of mocha shake. So what do you think? I think you're crazy. It's very freeform. That's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That was kind of fucked up, man. I'm scared. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Yeah, the batshit crazy style. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. I actually like that kind of pacing more on reading. I guess it gets my attention more, actually. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. I agree. What's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a lot. Epiphany, you say? An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Nice. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's do Sayori. Let's keep Natsuki too. For the last one. This is a good poem, Maria. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of girl who would be writing poems in her sparing time? I think you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be TBH, I was afraid that you wouldn't take it too seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really happy. Oh my god, where did I read happy? You're really a part of the club now. What? But you mentioned the fact that I'm studying in front of you in the club room? Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Maria. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like these for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. I mean, how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Uh-huh. That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Alright, dear sunshine. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't far for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh, that's cute. Sayori, it's just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Hey, Skizom. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Yes, you can. I forgot to do it last night. Does it even consider poetry? I don't know, man. I'm not the person to talk about poetry. I'm really not into it. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. It just... how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. It's so cute. Even though you're late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. The next time I won't forget. Am I? And I'm gonna write my best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to that. So, my plan for this is to stream at least till 4 AM and then pick this game up from whatever point that's left out. anime geometry. It's the best because it's 2D, so it's easy. Easy geometry. Hi, Natsuki. Okay, well, let's start things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Bitch! Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. This bitch loved my poem, dog. It's written in her face. Like Monica said. Well, it would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. All did. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. Hey, Shristo. Christo, I don't know how to say your name, sorry. And you went and ruined it. That's a good way to compliment someone. I hope you're happy. Oh my god. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki resorts get caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? Bitch, I have no crystal ball. I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world yourself. What are you talking about? Pretty sure I never even said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Something, yeah. It's definitely something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she lost my point. Not both. Any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Well, because Monica would make me if I don't. She probably wrote some pretty gay shit. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. And that's about it. Fucking kidding me? What is that? Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Bitch, don't lie. That was garbage. What? Just be honest. I'm being honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I won't like it? This was garbage. Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your bad writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits your heart. It didn't hit me. I just didn't understand anything. The title should say "Things Do Things." Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you just do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Okay, I guess I can grasp into the meaning of it now. Kind of, sorta. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Damn, she played me like a damn fiddle. Helps bring out the feeling, the last line. So you did. I guess more went more went into it than I realized. Flat. Yeah, man, this fourth wall breaking is something else. That's what it means to be a pro. Get out of here, Natsuki. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that for the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Yeah, indeed. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me from my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. A505. Does this game have any age scene? Hopefully. I cite. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Respective, not perspective. As they read in tandem, I watch. Each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? You completely missed the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. Just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You didn't have to try hard to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Huh. If I was looking for a suggestion, I will have asked someone who actually liked it. That's not how it works. The triple did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Maria did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent long enough time establishing my writing style. I don't expect you to change it anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Weeks, please. Which I haven't yet. And Maria liked my poem too, you know? Bitch. She even told me she was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Ah, I didn't realize you're. Why did the music stop? It's never a good sign. God damn it! You're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? Oh, okay. Thank God. That's not what I. You're just. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Maria appreciates my advice more than she appreciates yours. Eh? And how do you know she didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one. Whoa, Natsuki, like, girl, let's calm down. You're too. Just because you don't have the same attributes, you don't have to call them out for them, you know? So let's calm down and criticize people for what they're what they have to be criticized for. Alright, alright. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grow a size bigger as soon as... Oh my god. Natsuki, that's a little fucking mean. This doesn't involve you. And she's saying that like out loud. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls run towards me, as if they noticed I was standing here. Maria? She's just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, and this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your problems, your poems, not problems? Poems all convoluted for no reason. The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Well, as a really bad reader, someone who can't read deep into that kind of stuff, I agree with you. I'm on your side. Help me explain that to her, Maria. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that too, right, Maria? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh my god, are they really gonna make me choose between them? And I fucking bet if I choose Help Me Saori, I'll have to choose one of them either way. God damn it, I hate making choices. Alright, let's try it out first. Natsuki glares at me, drying up words ahead of my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. And the music stops, that's my favorite. Sayori. Yeah. Everyone's fighting and making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Maria. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. Such a bitch. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. Maria is a girl. Maria's my character, and I thought the main character was a girl, but it turns out to be a boy, so I named it Maria. God damn it! It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Or listening to yourself. This is exactly why nobody likes. Oh, she was gonna say it. Stop, yamero, yamete. S'il vous plaît. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Can we just say No! Maria, it's the girl. I'm saying she. Right? Alright. How's it going, Brief Rockers? Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Hey Foxty. Well... Also... Natsuki's cute. There's nothing wrong with that. Yuri's boobs are the same. Are these like normal conversation girls have? Big and beautiful. Oh man, oh she's so triggered. Look at her. Look at her, she's so triggered. They're triggered as well. Sayuri. Sayuri stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayuri is vice president? I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be TBH, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. Bitch, I wonder why. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, your boobs are bigger than Natsuki. I mean, it's not very hard. I guess it just means Sayuri is amazing with her own ways. In her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. She's playing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see herself get... I don't like how this game plays to me. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to nod. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Can you speedrun visual novels? Yes, on the fast forward option of the text. Well, I'll say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Maria, what about you? I would say the same. Bitch, they said different things. It was a neat things to talk about with anyone. Awesome. Sick. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Oh my god, and maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. I have to write another poem. Their poems will turn out even better. Oh hey, such a LMAO. Thoughts. I did learn more about the kind of poems everyone likes. The nap that's napkier. Narrowgasm. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Bitch, who do you want to impress that's so... all the... Weeks, please stop. There might be people in chat that don't know anything about it, so please stop. And not myself with newfound determination. Maria! Ready to welcome? Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. It really has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying her either. Sayuri? About what happened earlier? Eh? What do you mean? No, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Yeah, I'm the problem. The problem is they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Just wanted your opinion, so I'm so glad I didn't have to choose between all of them. I don't know what will happen. Or maybe it was better. I don't know. I can see why they would make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Maria, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. You're gay, and I think everyone really likes you too. Bitch, everyone loves me. That's... kind of Reef Rockers. I also kind of know what happens. I just know I don't know how and how paced it is. Does my family know I play this kind of game? Actually, yes. My dad has seen me playing Hyperdimensional Neptunia Rebirth 1. He came into my room when I was playing it, and he looked at the screen, stared at it for a good 2 seconds, and said, "Damn, that's a good resolution," and walked away. So yeah, let's go back. It looks like Sayori hasn't caught onto the kind of situations I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds. Sayori? Yeah, that's what he said, Yimpy. It was a good resolution, freaking 1080p. A pet Sayori on her shoulder. That's lewd, dude. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Yeah. Let's do this. Do what? Oh no, I'm gonna have to write another shit. Okay, marriage. Marriage is nice. Sunny. I'm gonna pick different stuff. Warm. Hair? Yeah, sure. Entropy. Fluffy. Let's go music. Let's put a fucked up one in the middle just for the hell of it. Oop. Hope. Electricity, sure. What could come out of that? Climax rose. Rose, sure. Passion. Egg effulgent? What the hell does that mean? Anger, angry, Planoko. Childhood. Suicide, dude, what the fuck? Empty? Journey, I guess. Pure. I'm pure. Raining mouth. Papa. Available. Oof. Oof. Massacre. What the fuck? games. Man, this... What the hell? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting again. I'm a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the youth scene greets me. Hi Maria. Yo Sayuri. How the fuck is that greeting, dog? Looks like you're in a good mood today. Just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Dude, I'm hungry as well. I don't wanna go to the kitchen cause I'm scared. Will you go with me buy a snack? No thanks. Bitch, you're the worst. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayuri? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really? I just wanted to look at it. Sayuri nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayuri. Bitch was gonna get me to pay. Oh yeah. I don't like you. Fuck you, Sayuri. That's not fair. Trying to bamboozle me? How do you even know? 200 IQ. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought snacks before coming to the club room. Damn, fucking Sherlock Holmes. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money so that I will lend you some. Yeah, but there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Bitch, you should be in prison. Go to jail. You feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face was in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Maria to let me borrow some. Bitch! What? That's not how it works. Don't get me involved like that, so we'll see. Yuri is someone with integrity. Someone who's not a piece of shit. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Them. She's amazing, man. She's so pure. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I think that was hard. A little harsh wording, but yeah, well, let's agree. Yeah. Did I just... I didn't mean that. That's so absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept a revolution. Retribution. That... Sayuri. Hey, fake destiny. Still, coming from you, Sayuri. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? What are you talking about? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. Dude, she's the mastermind. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come here if it weren't for the cupcakes. That's right, that was a good bait. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. And this bitch is just unbelievable. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh, who slapped her? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles on her on the desk. Ow! What was? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Alright, Crystal Dota. See you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ha 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 ha. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie, and she got nothing inside her head, does she? Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears up in the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good! Sorry, suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. Oh, dude, it's poisonous. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. That's takes a bite of her own cookie. Man, I gotta say, reading takes a lot from me. I'm kind of tired. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? No, bitch. Beggars can be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Running mouth is exhausting unless you're the type of anime girl. I assume EMP, that's true. Yuri gets out of his seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. That's lewd. Aw, jeez. What a neck dike. You're not enjoying it, you big lesbian. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori's off to her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? T-dog rat. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety? Yuri and I laugh as well. What the hell? You're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monika is in the club room. Where's Monika anyway? Oh, that's not a good sign. Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. I think she's... Of course she's okay. Yeah. Probably just had something to do today. It's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... Oh. I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Welcome back, Ellie. Ah, there you are. Didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't earlier than anything. And Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically. Why is this word so frequent in this game? Quizzically. This doesn't exist. Glances at me. Okay, sure. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I was kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the ring bell at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't where you play music as well, Monica. I don't really. Oh my god, it just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Maria. Monica smiled swiftly. Ah, and didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share it once I'm ready. Oh, I see. In that case, best of luck. Thank you. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself on something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Me too, dog! I could probably fall asleep right now. Hey Mayu. Hey Cannabis. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clips though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everything what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. Yeah, to be fair, no, have to have a really high IQ to understand the literature club. The problem is that the idea of a literature club. Oh, I read that already. It's not like that at all. Well, we'll just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Eh? What do you mean? You know, if you come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. It's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is talking fairies? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works so perfectly. It wasn't twice. You suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Boy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. Hey, Giraffe. No worries, man. Keep yourself free from spoilers. Good to see you, though. I love you. Okay. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, hello. What? Open my eyes to find Sayori's face smiling filling my vision. I nearly fell off my chair. Hehe, sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. Fuck you. It's our fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Oh, is that a napping club? I want to join that. Does our club have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Are you in a club? You have, less time for anime, you know? That sucks. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud! I don't want people to think I'm a weeb. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. Always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. It's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. No, with that face, you ain't getting shit from me. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Huh? I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't. Oh my god, I'm dying. It isn't straight either. There's toothpaste stain on your collar. Bitch, you're gross. I tried to wipe it off, the stain with my finger, but no one would ever notice that. How far am I? I think I've been playing for like 2 hours? 2.5, I don't know. Alright, Weeks. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna stop really soon as well. It's almost fucking 4 AM. And I'm playing anime games. Of course they would. Nobody gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I really don't care about that. Oh, you meanie. Don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Bitch, that hurts. Eh? That's super mean. That was mean. That came out of nowhere. Don't do that. Don't do that to people. Sorry, but you think me, bitch, that's not how you address things. That's not how you talk to people about that. I start to whoa. Calm down there, boy. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh my. I think I'm gonna get banned. This is so funny. What is? Fuck. Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does this kind of things. Bitch, what are you talking about? Eh? Don't say that. Make me feel weird about it. Baka. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like that. Man, am I gonna get every girl in this game to like me? Am I this good? Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button like... Ooh! What happened to silly Sayori? She's being lewd. What? Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. When was that? If you ever buttoned it up, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What happened to the literature club? It's not a hentai club. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, look much better now, so why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? Hey, thanks for the follow, Maya. But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Very hastily unbuttons her blaze once more. Fuck you then. It's so much better. Oh, so when she buttons her blazer up, she turns lewd. I see how that is. Sayori puts her arms and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because I had a boyfriend and he wouldn't even let you do things like this. What? I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't. Oh, okay, she likes when I do that. And you will take care of me better than anyone else would anyway, bitch. Oh my nips. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Yeah, stop saying all this embarrassing thing. I didn't say anything embarrassing, jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. That's a deal. Guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning, but I'm like... Man... You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. And it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone? Monika suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to read poems again? Alright. Maria can wait 3 doors. Yes, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Okay. So this is, I guess this is the very best place to end it for today. Because I am super fucking tired and it's 4 a.m. So let's save. Yeah, it sounds good. Damn, it's a lot of slots. Yeah, I guess that's it. So do I just quit now? I guess. Yes. Alright. Oh, nice. The the app crashed. Nice. Game crashed there. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. Oh, that was okay. That was entertaining. I liked it. I guess I'll wrap things up on the next time. I'm gonna host a Haiti. He's doing some Dark Souls 1 80% practice. It's back to Dark Souls 1. It's kind of exciting. So yeah, thanks a lot guys for watching. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow because my sister will have friends over and it's her birthday and stuff. But yeah, thanks guys. Hope you all have a good night and a good Sunday. See you later. Bye.